Hello, welcome to my channel and videos. I hope you are well, my friends. What does the person in my mind feel and think? What does the person in my mind feel? What is he thinking? We mixed our cards and started the opening. Yes, what does the person in my mind feel and think? Yes, we mixed our cards like this and started the opening. Friends, tell us. Look right in the center, there is a Knight of the Wand. Here quickly like this. He is on his horse, running and moving, passionate, running with passion, appearing and disappearing, showing off his flirtatious nature when he looks at someone. He looks very interested, sends very nice messages, talks very sweetly, dresses nicely, shows off his beautiful appearance, has all these features. There is a person in our mind here too. It says exactly that, friends, with the wand duo. He says, I made a choice, you two I left behind. I held on tightly to one of the wands because he says here, he cares about worldly affairs, he cares about material things very much, he is very busy with the world, he leaves love behind like this. Handy passionately. There is already a person in our mind who acts so I wonder in such tarot structures two people are stuck between two situations, but he says I chose the place where the money is. Material. And look here, there is a real chasm queen. She may have a wife, partner or mother in her life. She may have a relationship like this. She holds the power, strength, power in her hands. I am sitting like this and I am comfortable. I am also in the place where it is and I am very good. I would never leave this matas like this. A sim queen who is very interested in her interests. There is a Sum queen in the field. She makes a choice here too. Look here, there is a sword duo. From the sword duo, the person also works the mind too much like this. Eyes are closed. She has too much indecision. She works the logic too much. She works the mind. My friends, do not work the mind too much, so it is not a very good thing. I mean, too much devil gets mixed up. Do you know, to construct something like this, too much like this, there is really a high potential for making mistakes in people who think too much. Indecisions often push people to the wrong sword. He is undecided like this. His eyes are covered, he can't see, as if his eyes are blindfolded. Did I explain? This is a metaphorical expression. But by looking at this figure, you can also understand what the sword duo is. He says, I say, everything from you. He says, I expect you to accept me like this. If you don't accept me like this, he says, look. If you don't accept me like this, I will turn my back on you. Either you come to me as you want, as I want, or I will turn my back on you, and go. You will accept me like this. So you have experienced an ego that has created an looking from above event for you, my friends. He has devoted himself to his work. He says, I am working. He says, I am working very hard. He wants to increase. He has devoted himself to his work. He is busy with his work. Right now, he says, I am busy with my work. He says, I am working in the field I prefer, because, look. When we look from top to bottom in the field he prefers, he says, the person I work with, the person I choose, the place where the queen of the section is, I am working here, I am working here. I am working here, you know, there is already a talisman crit in my life, you know, you don't need it. He thought like that and made a lot of logic. However, when he started this relationship, look, it started like this. Knight of Wands. That is, he appeared and disappeared, he called and didn't call, as if he was very interested. Such beautiful words full of love, messages, suddenly appearing in front of you. I don't know, do everything that will attract you. Friends, look, he spoke well. Here is red, that is a wand that always works for passion and love, but its back is empty, unfortunately. The person has chosen 3 people or 3 people. We can also say that with the wand. After that, look. After making this choice, there is a destruction here. There is a collapsed tower, this collapsed tower. Well, it happens in the area where the person makes a choice. Mother or someone he replaces his mother. Who is the mother here? His wife. It could be his mother. He valued his mother. He could be someone he really replaces his mother. Here in the Aziz card, we see the mother and the mother. On the other hand, I have to say a second possibility, traditionally structure suitable for is someone suitable for is living in this way, language, religion, country, sect, etc. Different language, different culture, different sects, so something like this may have come between you friends. Very fond of their traditions, and maybe he can't get past this saint, so this person here go against his word. I think there are 2 people here in his life. One is a SSIM queen he worked hard for, and one is a saint he can't go beyond his words, completely under their guidance. Friends, this situation has been made a choice. Look, I saw 2 choice cards. Let me show you. Look, the Bainic duo here, the world is in his hands. Here is the sword duo. He says no, it's not like that, it should be like this. He thinks and decides for himself. For example, there is someone in his life, but you are also there, but he himself is reasoning and says my nothing. He says, don't be harmed. I have to say, is there someone in my life? Yes. She is my family. She says my mother is also here. Look, I also have a mother. There is someone I consider as a mother. She says, did I explain if I choose the other side? She says it wouldn't be good for me. She is afraid of losing favor. She says I will start over with passion and love anyway. She will come to me, so very confident. Friends, expect you to accept this 3 people or 3 people and look at. Some of you, I want to say this, really both spouse and mother are very dominant in your life, and some really only mother. Look, only mother's words took a step back. You are left behind. There is such a thing, but some of you have both, so both spouse and mother. I want to say this here too. Look, with the 8 of Wands, rapidly developing events developing one after another, news developing one after another. There is communication here too, friends. These communications are like this, of how fast they come to the ground when thrown. If it flows like this, one after another, friends, thrown arrows one by one, single comes forward like this and falls. This person is more in the area where he made a choice. Look, I say I made a choice, but more in my life, the person who forced me to make this choice was Aziz. He says, look, some of you really want to say like this, little same as the previous one, so a wife, a mother, some only mother. Can I explain? As I said, both of them say I made this choice. That's why he said, that's why he said I caused this separation, but I expected it from you, but it didn't happen. He says, yes, you are devastated, you are devastated, yes, you were upset, but you didn't do it to me. Because there was passion between us. I was so sure of you, you would never give up on me. I thought so, because there was so much passion, there was so much desire. I wanted you as much as you wanted me. I was so sure of you. That's what he says. Friends, yes, let's continue. I will put a K on the Knight of the Wand right in the center. Yes, look here, there is an Empress. Yes, you are for an Emperor, friends. The one left behind, that is where he made a choice. That side has left you behind and is waiting from you, but unfortunately he could not understand that the person in front of him had an emperor because you loved him so beautifully. His emotionality was so beautiful that you gave him that love in such a way that he was spoiled, friends, very spoiled. Very immature energies remained. And did you destroy me with your mother, or did you destroy me with your wife and mother? I mean, did you make such a choice by looking at his mouth? I mean, was I a choice? Was I an option? I mean, the one who destroyed me would be destroyed like me. You have never been interested. Even if you are sad, you have thrown yourself away. But the Emperor here is inside. Don't keep the sadness going for too long, it will pass to logic. Yes, but it passes to logic and it will pull itself together with its old strength. With its old appearance, not like this messy, but very beautiful, like here, a dolly comfort beautiful, continuing its life. For example, I'm giving an example. If he has a job, he goes to his beautiful place. Let's always say that this Knight of Wands dresses up for himself, adorns himself while thinking that he was looking at himself, friends. There is also this here now. He says, even if you weren't here, I wouldn't break my old order. I wouldn't break my old state if it didn't work out. It didn't work out if it didn't work out, friends. You've returned to your own state and you didn't break yourself. In fact, you were devastated, but you stood upright, and this upright stance of yours surprised him a lot. There is passion between us. He said he loved me very well, but he was very spoiled. Friends, when he got very spoiled, you understood this. I'm saying this because I saw the pair of sticks and the pair of swords. I'm not an option. You said that neither the slate nor Aziz can show me as an option against Aziz. Yes. How do the cards talk? Yes. I'm choosing a card on the Queen of Talismans. Let's see. Binet 5 is here. Chasm Kirix's head is very confused. This is a second really I mean right next to you. I'm saying this because you really made a choice. Did he finish that side? He works his mind a lot, and by the way, it's very like this secretive tongue, constantly talking, the environment, Elam Saint, a mother, her relatives, very nice, using beautiful power over her. A section queen turned out. Friends, here there are fights, noises, ruckus, gossip. Friends, I mean chasm Ceci. From this situation Carl came out here. I played nice. I am not leaving where I am sitting. Says yes. Section also says that. Friends, yes, I choose a card on the Two of Wands. Look, Wand Queen turned out here. It will be as we want. It is like this we want. Wand Queen person is also very graceful and a bit cool, friends, but she is also very keen on her interests. I mean, in this family 1 2 3, so at least 2 of the people are women. They have a say, friends. 2 of the women also a bit of a talker to the person you have in mind. They talked a lot. They saw all 5 of them brainy. I mean, they literally beat this person with their words, toppled this person. They did, and he chose the easy way and acted as they wanted and thought of his own interests. The staff here is also someone who is interested in his own interests. So what is going on here, friends? B. Shame on you who want to start everything again and the least influential person, but they are very politicians. Maybe they threw lies and deceit and constantly whispered something in her ear. You know, maybe they scared her, and here is Aziz, a queen of the stick who gives them the queen of this sauce. Aziz is also someone who is suitable for the traditional structure, you know, a union, a marriage, a roof that is suitable for the traditional structure. This person can have well. For this reason, you made a choice, and you thought a lot. I mean, you thought a lot, and most of all, you withdrew from Aziz. He says, I made a choice. Yes, I made this choice because I say, I was afraid, because I made it. I was afraid. Who was afraid of Aziz? Friends, look, I made this choice because I was very afraid of Aziz. Friends who listened to Aziz, who could not follow her word, whoever she is now, but I will take everything positive, because I will devote myself to work. Even if this goes away, I am very lonely and you are on my mind. You are very beautiful, you are graceful. I found this passion only in you. I lived it in you. I lived this passion, this love, this passion in you. I am so lonely when you are not around, when you are not around. Whoever is with me, you are on their mind, he says, and all these things are experienced in the field. He makes choices, and when friends see that he is unhappy, their burdens also get heavier. And I say this because the Sun card appears here. Well, the person wants to take everything positive. It doesn't work like this. He says, yes, it could be material things. Yes, I may have a family. I may have listened to my mother, but he says I am not happy. He says happiness is in you and he likes you very much. My friends, you are very beautiful. You are very graceful or very handsome. Now you are for yourself. Watch. Don't look at the female male image here. If you are a man, this is for a woman. If you are watching, you take these comments accordingly and pull them towards yourself. There is a person in your mind who likes you very much. I mean, even if he goes that way, his mind is still with you and he will work and make an effort for you. But I don't know how you will trust someone who works his mind a lot. But positive, I am very afraid of the Seven of Swords. He is very cunning. I mean, I am saying this openly, that if the person in your mind has preferred you to someone over another, has a spouse in his life, be gone. Is there a partner in his life? Are you his spouse? Did he go there? I will come. I will take everything positive, or no one know. Listen to his mother. See if he listened to her. We are not on anyone's side. Please, because everyone is watching here, we are not on anyone's side. So be a little careful. The Seven of Swords person is very manipulative. You know, he may make you experience the same thing again, or he may not, but make sure of yourself accordingly. See, make sure of yourself accordingly. He has both the Sun card and he has the Seven of Swords next to him, my friends. That is why I ask you to be careful. Use your mind in this way, too. Okay, you have feelings, but take your mind with you. See if you have feelings. Love, but take your mind with you. Take it with you so that you do not experience the same things again. I was able to explain it this way. I accepted it, and that is how it happened, my friends. If I followed you, accept it with love. Send those who do not fit, in order to provide a balance of giving and taking. I want you to comment if you like my videos. Please press the like button. I would be very happy if you subscribe. See you in the next videos. Bye bye. Take care, friends.